Good morning, Tick fans. Hope we're all well. It's game day review time. So, for those who joined us in Blackpool yesterday for the game or for a day out, I always like a good away day out at Blackpool. A few beers, the arcades, and whatever you're up to, if it's with the lads or with family. Getting into the game now with a team sheet. So, we started off with Tickle, Ames, and Kerr. Chapman making his debut. Weir as well at the back, but he moved forward as the game went on. Then we had Moxham, Wright, Murray, Raphael, Sadie and Taylor. Now, first 20-30 minutes, we didn't seem to get off the mark straight away. We just felt like the pressure was on us and we were panicking under the ball. We conceded from a set piece within the first 3 minutes. Chapman was the one who was defending. Of course, it's not the first time we've conceded from a set piece this year, so obviously we forgive him for that. The rest of his debut until he went off, he did quite well. Us getting into the game, then after the first 25-30 minutes, we seemed to kind of put the pressure on them, and that's when we saw our attacking side, what we know we can do. Raphael doing well on his side. Moxon getting the equaliser a few minutes from half-time, which was good to see. Now, the only thing we didn't keep up in the second half was the same attacking mentality, keeping the pressure on Blackpool. We kind of went back and forward. Despite that, we had two good chances. Taylor, his chance coming off the bar into the keeper's hands, and Wright having a one-on-one and seeing that saved as well. I was hoping for a win in this one, but sadly it wasn't meant to be. But a point away from home is always, it's better than nothing. Keeps us the same positions in the table, us just creeping above Blackpool over goal difference. We saw a lot of teams around us lose at the weekend. We could have benefited from this if we won, moving up to 17th if we could have picked up all three. As I said, a scrappy draw, but as I said, a draw is better than nothing. Fingers crossed there's more points on the horizon. Coming next week, we played well in our last couple of games under Garrett at home, making the brick a fortress. Hopefully, we can do that against Plymouth on Tuesday and against Bradford on Saturday. Some must-win games at home if we can't pick up points away. Now, I know we've not had the best of times against the top six this season, but that might change. We've done well against top 10 teams so far under Gary Caldwell. Hopefully we can pick up some more points coming up. Injury wise, with Chapman starting, we saw Fox picking up a niggle midweek. I'm not sure if that was training or it was carrying on from the last game. Obviously Matt Smith's still carrying an injury. We saw that when he came on yesterday. He's still carrying an injury. Adwood, I know he's one of our best players at the minute. Best players within the squad, but if he is injured, I'd rather rest him if we can and then give him a bit more time to recover. We've seen a few niggles within the group. It was good to see Luke Robinson back as well. We've not seen him really since Maloney was here, so hopefully he might feature if there's injuries coming into the group. We'll see what goes on with him. I prefer Luke Robinson possibly over Chapman. Not saying Chapman's no good, but Robinson's played in the league before. Maybe he's a good wing-back option if we're going to still stick to the same system. We'll see how we go on. But yeah, we move on, everyone. We'll see everybody down at the Brick on Tuesday for the Plymouth game. Fingers crossed there's 3 points or maybe a draw. We never know. All we can do is just keep trying to pick up points where we can and hopefully slowly move up the table. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if you're at home or you're still in Blackpool. And up the Ticks, come on.